Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. I ran into two friends who I didn't know knew each other. These two friends are different, but the reunion of them, the coming together, displayed a heart that was the same. They embraced, they locked arms and held one another like, oh my goodness, it was just beautiful. It was so beautiful that others came around and started taking pictures, and news crews and cameras came and started taking pictures. And I was like, wait, I got to get a picture of this too. And they laughed and looked at me and it was like, well, we know you. I think that our politics, our religion, sports, things that sometimes divide us have nothing to do truly with who we are and how we are. I shouldn't be against my neighbor because he votes differently or worships differently. Somehow my neighbor looked at the place that I also looked at and decided that this was the place where we both should live, not in the same house, but near one another, in the same neighborhood. Something about this neighborhood drew us together, and we both chose it. There should be something there that draws us together, that goes beyond our politics, our religion, our sports, or the things that divide. But somehow the marketers, the people who know how to drive a wedge, have done such a great job that they can keep like-hearted people apart. I'm one of those people who can remain optimistic in the sea of doubt. I don't know how I do it. I don't know why I do it. It's a part of me. But there's some research that says we are in control of 50% of our optimism, of our joy, of our happiness. So that even if you're predisposed to be sad, 50% you are in control of. You can do something about. I suggest that we begin to look for those like-hearted people. And even though we may not look the same, worship the same, vote the same, play sports the same, or hate sports the same, we may have some things about ourselves that we don't agree on. Our hearts can still meet because we chose to be in and around the same folks. I know that's a tall order. I know that it's hard. We have been taught that we can't just like who we like without hating the opponent. You don't need to hate the opponent to like who you like. You can dislike those policies, you can hate those policies, but there's too much hatred rolling around. And whether or not you think your hatred is right, or whether you think your hatred is righteous, hatred is hatred. We can strive to work for what is good and whole and joyful for all people. And when we do, no matter how my neighbor votes or worships or thinks or plays, we chose this same beautiful place. And somewhere in there, there's a connection. I love you.